Hey y'all. How's it going, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, teen. I'm gonna try not to yell because my voice is not good. Okay. So how's everybody doing? Let me know if y'all can hear me because I am not yelling. I am not gonna raise my voice today at all. I don't think so. See, I'm sure gonna try not to. How's everybody doing? Thumb up this video, share this video, like this video, comment on this video. Everything I'm about to say is based on my opinion, but it's going to be straight from my heart. Okay. So I've been getting a lot of messages. First of all, hey, chat. Hey, all to my supporters, my members, my sponsors, my moderators. Hello to everybody. I'm already starting off with a super chat. You know, they're going to be mad at you in a minute. She said the like button waiting patiently on some of you guys. Love y'all. Thank you, Makilla. Right. Makilla said, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the thumbs up, okay? She said, are you okay, Amora? Yes, I'm okay. My throat I've been yelling too much on the phone and all kind of stuff. But listen, y'all. So I've been getting messages in my inbox and stuff like that. And, you know, people just saying all types of crazy stuff, coming to my page on Facebook, just saying all types of crazy stuff. And let me just say this, first of all. The title of this live, and share it out, y'all, because I want this to get out. I only got 177 people in here. Hopefully I can get more. It says we begged for months for this saga to stop and they ignored us. And that's the honest God truth. That is the truth. That is the truth. When we came on this platform on YouTube in July of 2023, we asked them to stop. We said that there's a family hurting. We did. We even had the entire family on our live. Even though Robert didn't come on the panel, he was in the comments. We said, you guys need to heal. There's a baby involved, 2 to be exact. We need to stop this, y'all, for the sake of the babies. We said that over 6 months ago now, 7, 8 months, however long it's been. Y'all let me know in the chat because I ain't counted it yet. But since July the 4th, we begged the brothers. Well, Kevin, we begged Robert, we begged the sisters, we begged the content creators, we begged the supporters to stop. Let them heal. They are going through a divorce. A divorce is not easy. A divorce is nasty. A divorce is hard. A divorce is hurtful. A divorce is like a death. These individuals need to grieve. Did we not beg? Did we not beg for them to stop? I went up on Joffy's panel, told them they are human. Both of them are human. I didn't go on his panel to dog Robert at all. I went on there to say these individuals are human. I got called a bitch for no reason. For just saying we all have did and said things that we're not proud of. Let this family heal. Did I not? And then we continued, when I created my panel, we continued to ask them to stop. Leave the young lady alone. Her family is being affected. Her kids are being affected. These crazy motherfuckers on the other side basically gave us their ass to kiss. and said, fuck y'all. We're going to keep dragging Brianna until we can't drag her no more. Now that God then turned this thing around, and Robert is feeling the brunt of this whole entire saga, now all of a sudden they want us to stop. And now they want to point fingers like it's our fault. Let me tell you something. See, I was about to say something. I was about to say something. Please don't come over here talking about things that don't have nothing to do with what we're talking about right now. Ain't nobody mentioning Sierra's name over here. So if we're not talking about Sierra right now, please don't bring that up. We're talking about one particular thing right now, you guys. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. We don't talk about Michael Jackson and then talk about Freddy Krueger at the same time. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. Okay? We're talking about the content creators on that side wanting to point a finger over here saying that we won't stop. When we beg them time and time and time and time and time again to stop. And you're right, Oliver. We stopped multiple times. We even brought in the New Year's. We brought in the New Year's. 2024, we didn't say anything about the saga for at least 2 weeks. Or maybe it was a week and a half. We didn't mention it. They continued on, continued on, continued on. We've done it more than once where we would go 4 or 5 days without saying nothing. And they dragged her. Harmony Speaks dragged her. Lupac dragged her. Sweet Mind dragged her. Upper dragged her. Amber dragged her. D-Ham dragged her. Jeremy Carrot dragged her. Am I missing any? I'm sure I am. I'm sure I am. They dragged her, dragged her, dragged her. Kevin dragged her. Matter of fact, Kevin went over there and told them, don't stop. Get it, don't stop. He went over there and said, don't stop, y'all. Continue on. Drag her, drag her, drag her. Now, all of a sudden, y'all, people are seeing him for who he is. Now, all of a sudden, they are like, these people are practically crying out, screaming and yelling and shouting and begging for us to stop. They need to stop. And then they had the nerve to say, if we stop, they'll stop. Well, fuck them, okay? And I mean that. Fuck them. No, you guys are going to stop. They're going to stop. And then we'll stop. They don't get to dictate to us when they ready to tap out because their boy over there getting fried up. And it ain't even us that's frying him. It's his own people, baby. It's people that used to support him, but now are finding out that he is not who he said he is. And all we doing is co-signing, baby. We ain't doing nothing different than we was already doing. The only thing that they don't like is our co-signing. They don't like that we are teaming up with those that don't like him no more. That's what they mad at. That is what they're mad at, y'all. They're mad because the very people that defended him for over a year now open their eyes to see the real him, and we high-fiving them in the air. And that's what they don't like. They know that force. They already know what it is. They know what it is. So they want to point fingers, y'all. They want to go over there and cry down and say, let me tell you some of the things that they're saying. And the reason why I came live, because it's pissing me off that they can even open their mouth and say things like this, okay? They literally are saying us going after Robert is affecting Amora. It's going to affect their relationship. Did they not think going after Brianna was going to affect her and her children's relationship? Did they not think that Brianna was going to be stressed out? Did they not think when Brianna said that, when she was feeling a little, depressed, depressed, didn't want to live no more? Did they care? Did it bother them? No, they went harder and harder and harder. They said, D-Ham and his crew said that we're trying to stop Robert's money. Until they can get on that panel and admit that they didn't even listen. They tried to stop Brianna's money. And in some instances, they did. They contacted every event she tried to have. They contacted. Now, all of a sudden, they want to say, stop because it's affecting his money. Stop because it's affecting his brand. Stop because it's affecting the relationship with his daughter. You now want to say that? Now? I'm here to tell you that they are in the wrong, but they're just like Robert because they don't want to take accountability. I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm about to get like Jenny now. Class is in session. They're hurting over there. And the reason why they're hurting over there, you want me to tell you why? You want me to tell you why they're hurting over there? One, because they're falling apart. And two, because they don't have the support that they used to have. They are hurting because they are losing. Now, is this about a win or a loss? No, not really. They made it about a win or a loss. They did. We didn't care nothing about no win or no loss. We literally just wanted them to leave Brianna alone. Not because Brianna was perfect. Not because Brianna was more right than LaTruth. It was because she was human, a mother. You understand what I'm saying? And they needed to heal, to care for baby Amora. They basically told us, shut the fuck up. Leave us alone. We want to drag this bitch. That's the attitude that they took on. Now that they are falling apart, everybody over there turning on each other. I mean, everybody over there turning on each other. They stalked Brianna. They harassed Brianna. They bashed Brianna. And now all of a sudden they want us to care about his brand, his feelings, his relationship with his daughter. They want us to care about that right now. What about 30 days ago? And then they want to use this, oh, these people don't want to stop because they get money. These people don't want to stop because they get money. What was the reason why they didn't want to stop? What is the reason why they didn't want to stop? Between D-Ham, freaking Joffe, the other dude, Jared, 20 Mills, whoever else those dudes was on that panel, along with all them other female content creators over there. What was their reason they didn't want to stop? It was a whole lot of stuff we could have talked about out here. I mentioned it time and time again. There's a whole lot that we could talk about, you guys. There's a whole lot we could talk about, you guys. I even made videos about that. Come on, you guys. Let's talk about something else, you guys. Let's talk about something else. And now, all of a sudden, we don't want to stop because it's about money. Is that what it is? Let me tell you something. I heard one of the content creators say the reason why I don't want to stop is because I get money and you guys don't support me if I talk about something else. Well, that's a lie. I do get support if I talk about something else. And to make it so bad, and I heard one girl say her views don't be viewing when she's not talking about it. Now the view, she's right about that. But guess what? The views is not what make you money. That's what they don't understand. That's what they don't understand. Fuck the views. Excuse my language, but I'm like baffled right now. I'm baffled that these people want to yell, scream, shout. Please stop. Please stop. You're ruining his brand. You're ruining his brand. What about Brianna's brand? Why y'all didn't care about Brianna's brand? Why y'all didn't care about Brianna being a mother? Having to go through this psychologically every single day. She even came online and said how her kids was affected and how they was going to school being affected. These people did not care. Upper didn't care. Upper's a single parent with 3 kids. With 3 kids. If this was happening to her, I wonder would she have cared? She said, Amora, they apologize because the divorce is about to be over and they know Bree gonna drop all the evidence. Well, let me tell you what I think. That's a good analogy, Key, but I'm gonna tell you what I think it is. Okay. This is what I think it is. I think that Jenny mended her relationship with Tamika and Teresa. Okay. And that was a slap in Toya's face. Toya didn't like that because, Toya was trying to get Tamika locked up in jail. Okay. So Jenny mended the relationship between those two. And then they teamed up and they going after, Toya, right? Well, the whole family, really. And I believe Toya, because she know that he is is turned up. I guess that's why she's like, well, you know what? Let me make it right with Brianna. Because the whole family already knows. If the bees linked up with Jenny, if the bees linked up with Jenny and a few others that see him for who he is, it would be hell. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I believe because she know it'll be very, very tough for her. So I believe she wants to, apologize to Brianna and try to get on Brianna's good side. Because I guess she think Brianna can call all of this off. Tell everybody, Jenny, everybody else. Just stop. But what they don't understand is stop blaming Brianna for what people are saying, because Brianna is not controlling what we say. We are saying what we say out of our own mouths because that's what we want to say. Brianna does not control us. We don't have no battery pack on our backs. It's just not true. I believe that she knows that it ain't going to be good for her. If you got the bees and Jenny and all these other people seeing them for who they are, beggars, liars, narcissists, manipulators. People will see them for who they are. They started a lot of shit out here in these internet streets. They did. And do you understand that the siblings are apologizing, but the damn main character is not? Why the main character is not apologizing, huh? Robert is already basically said he don't want this to stop now. No, this ain't gonna stop until she get off the internet. Till she get off the internet. Well, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. That's not happening. Now he's lying to people over there on his panel with 1 million followers that the bees have been hired to ruin his brand. That's a lie. We're not even after his brand. It's Jenny that said that she's gonna take him down. Okay. She said, I'm gonna take him down. I'm gonna take the whole family down. I said, I'm gonna go on tour with her. That's what I said. I'm going on tour with her. And now he want to say the bees. See, he didn't say Jenny. He want to say the bees because any given moment he's able to blame Brianna for something, he wants to do exactly that. Blame Brianna. You see how he said the bees is trying to bring his family down, to bring his brand down? Well, he lied. He lied. What are the bees doing to bring his brand down? We're just sitting back laughing at them clown asses falling all apart over there. Falling apart. Falling apart because they're a bunch of fake individuals. They got hateful hearts, and that's why they falling apart. They can't even be nice to each other. That's why they falling apart. And to hear Retta say, I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't understand why they don't see that this family is hurting. I don't know why they don't see that they need to mend the relationship for the sake of a more Retta. You was the main one trying to watch a porn video 30 days ago, bitch. And see, shit like that pisses me off. Shit like that pisses me off. These people now want to pretend that they got good in them. Ain't no good in them. Where is the good? Where was the good when they was ready to pay? Not ready to pay, but paid for a porno. Thinking it was Brianna. Where was the good in that? Where was the good in sharing a period picture from panel to panel to panel? Where was the good? Huh? Talk to me, y'all. Where was the good in sharing a period picture? Where was the good? Where was the good in coming on the internet and emptying your phone with every text message that was ever written between two individuals or a group or whatever? Where was the good in showing everything that you guys ever talked about? Huh? Who even does that? Where was the good in that? How could you not have thought for 1 second this is wrong? But now all of a sudden, oh, I was wrong? Really? Did you not think about that before you even did it? Or even when you did the first one, did you not think? How is it now you see the errors of your ways? I don't get it. Yes, Kimberly, I see it. Thank you so very much for the super chat, super sticker. Thank you, Levette, for the super sticker. Thank you for the new membership, Bless Torrin, and thank you for the super chat, Makila Miller. Thank you, Kim. But how do you do something like that without seeing any wrong in it while you was doing it? They went from panel to panel to panel to panel to panel. Where was the good when you reached back? No. Well, let me say this and I'm going to say something else. Where was the good when you reached back and found friends that Brianna had fell out with to bring up old bad memories, hurtful feelings, and bring them on a panel to drag her? Where was the good? Where was the good when you reached out to the very person that abused her when she was 8 years old? Where was the good in that? How could you not know that that wasn't a good idea? How could you how could you think that that was okay? Hmm? How could you think that that was okay? How could you think that contacting a university to find out whether or not a person graduated from a college, how could you think that that's okay? How could you think that trying to stop someone from making money to feed her children, how could you think that that was okay? Exactly. How could you think releasing recordings of her 9-year-old, how could you think that that was okay? How could you think spreading rumors that she slept with her daddy, had a baby, and I guess threw the baby in the air and it fucking went up with a balloon or some shit? How could you think that that was okay? How could you think that saying her dad messed with her son and daughter and her? How could you think that that was okay? And now, always is messing with his brand. It's messing with his relationship with his daughters. It's messing with his mental. They're trying to break this man. How could you think what you guys did was okay? It wasn't. Every last one of them content creators owes Brianna an apology because every last one of them stalked, harassed, and bashed her. And we supposed to be the bad people. It's us. We're keeping it going when we begged and begged and begged for them to stop, huh? Say it ain't so. And the supporters, Lord, I'm gonna tell you something. At one time, I used to feel sorry for them, right? I used to feel sorry for the supporters because I was like, you know what? They're being manipulated, they're being lied to. But I'm sorry, they just dumb as fuck. Okay. And they just as evil. And let me explain why I say it. I say they dumb as fuck and they evil because they're the main ones screaming. Them people across the street just need to stop. Them people across the street just need to stop. And then you got the lying ass D-hams. You got the lying ass content creators saying stuff like, oh yeah, I believe Brianna's still telling them to do this and still telling them. Well, D-ham, you's a fucking liar, okay? You're no man, D-ham, at all. You are a fucking liar. And you're not a man. And let me tell you why you're not a man. You're not a man because you can't even tell another man when he's wrong. You're over there with a bunch of females coddling the bullshit. You're not a man. I would never respect you as a man. It is a man's responsibility to tell another man when he's wrong, and you can't even do that. You don't have the balls, D-Ham, to tell the truth when he's wrong. You don't have the balls. You are a coward. You are a coward. You don't even respect yourself. You sit there and allow a man to disrespect women like you do, and then you make excuses for him. You are a coward, D-Ham. You are not a man. And I can see why you was put out the church, because you're not a leader at all. You're not a leader. Leaders don't do that. Leaders tell you, they call you on your shit, period. You're not even bold enough, brave enough to call any man on their shit. You would rather look the other way. You would rather make excuses for the bullshit. At least Jaffe had the balls to call LaTruth on his shit. LaTruth put a fake smile on Kendra G, and Jaffe called him on it. You're the type of Negro, D-Ham, that will say, no, that was a real picture, because LaTruth said it was. You are a joke. You are a joke of a man. You are a coward, D-Ham, a freaking coward. And I feel sorry for your children, because what are you teaching them? It damn sure ain't no leadership. Who would want to be with a coward like you? You can't even stand up to another man. You can't even stand up to them damn female supporters. Wrong is wrong is wrong. When a person can admit they wrong, that means something. You can't admit you're wrong. You can't even admit the damn anybody in the family is wrong. You can't do it because you are a coward. I have no respect for you whatsoever. None. And let me tell you something, D-Ham. You fucking came for me, you fucking coward. You came for me. I didn't come for you. I didn't even know you fucking exist. You sat your big ass over there and called for me over and over and over again. You did that shit because you was a punk. That's why you did it. You will step to a female, but you goddamn it won't step to a man because you are a coward, D-Ham. Lil fucking Daryl, you are a coward. He is fanned the fuck out. He can't even call a spade a spade. I have no respect for people like that. We have said over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, we ain't supporting Brianna because she's perfect. We've said she's done things wrong. We ain't even defending no DV no more. That shit is over. We just wanted the content creators to let the young lady live. And he was one of the ones that didn't want her to live. He kept trying to say, no, we gonna talk about what Johnny did. Johnny ain't got shit to do with this. You was minding somebody else's business that you shouldn't have been minding. D-Ham is going through a fucking divorce himself. He should have been minding that motherfucking relationship. He should have been minding that, what he got going on with that. And then want to say, oh, she dragged my daughter for filth. You's a fucking lie. I didn't drag your daughter for filth. I said, why are you up here worrying about a BBL and another woman? You should be worried about your daughter having a knife in her hand on videos. I called you out, not your daughter. You. I pointed out what your daughter was doing that you was ignoring, Joker. That ain't dragging nobody for filth. Learn the freaking difference, you coward. You wanted to ruin Brianna, D-Ham, and you have daughters. Make it make sense. If you're willing to do this to another 31-year-old on the internet, you're willing to allow another man to do this to your daughters, period. You're no protector. That's not how a man protects. You been, oh my God. You coming from a church, that's probably why you got fucking kicked out. You supposedly being a man of God should have said, let the girl live. Ain't no perfect motherfucker out here. Who are you to judge somebody any goddamn? Who are any of you to judge someone? Oh no, what, you gonna force someone to fucking say what went on in their house? You fucking wasn't there. What type of person gonna tell somebody what they didn't experience? If she says she experienced it, she fucking experienced it. We ain't never try to tell him what he didn't experience. No, we just want to prove that she lied. We just want to prove that she lied. You don't have a heaven or a hell to put nobody in. You wasn't in that house. It was not your place to try to prove if she lied or not. We didn't come on here to prove that she was telling the truth. We came on here to tell you guys to leave her the fuck alone. And because you wanted to point out flaws on her, then we decided to point out flaws on him, period. Y'all started this bullshit. Just because you jumped in 3 months ago, don't know what the fuck is going on. You jumped in 3 months ago as a man that has daughters. Have daughters and a wife. Even though you're going through whatever you're going through, you're still married. You're no protector. How can you be a man and say you are a protector? But you allow 59 content creators to come after one woman. Where's your protector? How? Tell me, how is that being a protector? You made a video, D-Ham, about BBLs and a smile, with an all-male panel talking about a 31-year-old's ass. I heard this man allow on his panel a question to be asked. When did you, I don't even know how the question was framed, but he said something along the lines of, when was the last time you hit it? What? How disrespectful is that? And he asked a married man this. That man is married that you asked that question to. You want to know when the last time he hit it? And then you got red of them over there asking, was it wide? Was it deep? Was it wet? Did it smell? What? You asked a married man, did a woman coochie from 7-8 years ago smell? And you asked a married man, when the last time did you hit it? Make it make sense. But we're the sick ones. We're the evil ones. Oh my God. Now we're being told, oh, you're demonic. Yeah, they love throwing that demonic word around. But it's not demonic that they literally want to see Brianna having sex with another man to the point where they actually paid. They paid for a membership because they were lied to and told, we're going to post the videos for members only. They paid to see this video. What? But what? Make it make sense. Just because I call you bitches and hoes, I'm demonic. And what you guys did is okay. Name one thing that we did that's demonic besides me looking up addresses and saying, listen, you ain't too upper yourself. You ain't nothing echelon about you, okay? Why they want to call people whatever names? What name something demonic that we did, because calling you bitches and hoes is not demonic. Like you said, D-Ham, that's just communication. It's just another form of communication. When I cuss y'all motherfuckers out, it's just another form of communication, period. Ain't nothing demonic about cussing somebody out. But you guys did some sick ass shit, period. But you want to say that we're demonic. But you're wondering why all y'all falling over each other over there. Every other day, somebody else fall out or cuss each other out. They over there now. They literally over there now cussing out a lady that used to be on Ashley D's panel. Her name is something counselor lady. I can't think. Counselor Gray. They over there cussing her out so bad right now. Oh my God. And from what I heard, she was a heavy supporter. She being called every name in the book, told that she ain't no supporter and all kind of stuff over there. But we demonic. Every day, every other day, they kicking one of their supporters, one of the content creators. They kicking somebody to the curb. They cussing them out. But we're demonic. And they have yet to ask themselves why. Why are they continuing to bump heads? Thank you, Sonia, for the super sticker. Thank you, Lynn Ross. She said, speak. Speak that. They can't stand the heat. Thank you, Lynn Ross. Thank you, Jessica. She said Lupac and Upper was in those hate groups that they refused to acknowledge. A lot of people was in there. Even Robert at one time was in one of the hate groups, and it's all his siblings. I think all of them except for Dawn. But I think Dawn is in one now. She's in the hate group now. She said, preacher more, because they went under that woman's clothes and talked about her kids and her man. They sick and they know if they hurt. She said they sick and they know it. They hurt. Exactly. They hurt. They sick, but they want to try to turn it around on us. Oh, she's only doing that for likes and views. Baby, let me tell you something. Now, let me say this. I appreciate the support I get from you guys. But I must say, a lot of y'all, I'm not going to say all, but a lot of y'all support me, even if I talk about freaking toilet paper, okay? Freaking toilet paper. So that's not it. It comes a time when you just want someone to see for themselves the outcome of their decision, right? And sometimes you want to stick around and let them see it. The reason why what's going on with them right now, she said, Amor, did you ever call D-Ham daughter a name? Never. Never did I call his daughter a name. And if he say I did, I hope he answered that before God, because he a fucking liar. The only thing I said about his daughter is that she needs some help because she's crying out for help, because the girl was playing with knives on a video, more than one video. I said she's crying out for attention and she's crying out for help. Hell, I don't need no freaking psychological psychiatrist degree to figure that shit out. If my 8-year-old grandbaby was playing with knives, I would be asking my son what the fuck is going on. on a video at that. I would be asking my son what's going on. Son, is there a problem? Is there something going on? He said you called. He said you called out her government name. Yeah, I did say her name. Her government name is on her YouTube. Her government name is on her YouTube channel. Make it make sense. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all 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 something. Y'all know I got 2 biological kids and 3 bonus children. My biological daughter is 22 years old and do not have a social media. I think let me take it back. I think she might have Snapchat or some shit like that. She does. Right? Where I know she tell me like you can make a message or whatever and then it disappear right away or some shit like that. Okay? If you don't want your child to be subject to whatever goes on social media, you don't bring them to social media. He has a whole YouTube channel with her name on it on social media. You can't sit here and say you don't want no one to know her name when her name is on social media. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Now, if he wanted to give her a nickname, he should have done that. Her government name is on her social media. Do you understand what I'm saying? So saying somebody called a government name, how do you think I knew her government name? It's on social media. And she's 8 years old. That's a risk in itself, or 9 or whatever, but I think she's 8. That's just a risk. Would I put my 8-year-old on social media? Probably not, but that's just me. I didn't do it then, and you know what I'm saying? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, but I know a lot of people do. I'm not faulting them for it, but you can't get mad when somebody find out your child's name and they mention it when they want to call out your parenting skills. And it wasn't just that she was playing with a knife. She painted her face to depict a black eye and a busted lip at 8 years old. And it was more than one video. She even talked about being kidnapped on one of her videos. Y'all saw it. And it wasn't Halloween. Hell, I didn't know Halloween fell in April. All I'm saying is your daughter down there making videos that he even admitted out his own mouth that these kids know how to upload videos, which means that tell me she uploaded that video without even letting him see it. Now, that would be a complete no-no for me. I wouldn't allow it, but I'm a different type of parent. I wouldn't allow my child to upload something without me looking over it first. Hell. Call me control freak or whatever you want. I need to see before you hit upload. You giving kids free range like that, you ain't no telling what the hell they putting on. Please. It ain't no, they might put a picture of you on there in an uncompromising position. You don't let your 8-year-old upload videos and post them on YouTube by herself. You don't know what the hell she posted. Are you kidding me? But she had her own channel with her name on it. And you mad because you guys did that shit? The fuck? He is not a protector. I don't know what he is, but he's not a protector. A protector don't sit there and go after another woman because you bored. Because you don't have nothing to do. And that's what he did. Then he want to get mad when people find out who he is. Oh, I ain't know y'all was going to be looking for people and looking up who people wives are and looking up people. Dude, this is social freaking media. You come on here talking shit They called my whole motherfucking in-laws, called them and all kind of stuff. Hey, I just had to deal with the consequences. They sent them videos and all kind of shit. I had to deal with the consequences because I'm on the internet. Don't come on the internet being biggity bad and then get mad when somebody find out who the fuck you are. Like, make that make sense. I ain't never try to hide who I am. I came out here with my whole name. I ain't come out here with no nickname. I ain't come out here with no avatar. I showed my whole face. I show who I am. I use my whole government name. Everybody know who I am. I ain't gonna say everybody. I ain't trying to be vain like motherfucking the truth. It ain't like I go outside and people come swarming to me and shit and asking for my damn autograph. I ain't talking about like that. I don't want to ever get like that. I ain't trying to be internet famous. But some of these people didn't even have the balls to tell these people. And it's so funny because y'all thought that y'all needed so many people to go after one girl. You really should take a look at it and feel weak. You really should feel bad. Why did it take so many of y'all? I don't understand it. If I was on your team, to be honest with you, if I was on your team, I would feel horrible. I would be like, damn, 59 of us and she still got a page? Now, what? Let me beat my chest for a minute, y'all. Let me beat my chest for a minute. Let me beat my chest for a minute. Let me beat my chest for a minute. 59 of you guys came after me. Called me all kind of names, struck my page, reported my page, did all kind of stuff. And it didn't move me. And you couldn't take me down, even though you wanted to. You couldn't take Brianna down, even though you wanted to and you tried to. 59 of you guys should feel pretty doggone weak. You had your little master over there saying, come on, guys, it's 59 of us right now. Come on, keep it coming. Keep it coming. We're strong. Strong? I wouldn't call that strong. I wouldn't call 59 content creators coming after two motherfuckers strong. And still didn't move the needle. You didn't move the needle. You didn't stop shit. I actually would, if it was me, now this is just me, to each his own, but I would be embarrassed to have been a part of your team. What the fuck type team is that? You should have gave it up. I would have tucked my tail. I would have been like, y'all, let me go on and tap out because this is embarrassing. And then you start dropping like flies. You start falling down. And you start falling down because you couldn't take down one person. Your goal was to end Brianna. But I told y'all this, and I said it more than once. You can't end what you didn't create. I told y'all, only God could stop Brianna. Just like only God could stop Robert. We wasn't trying to stop Robert. You guys was trying to stop Brianna. That's how we different. We wasn't trying to stop Robert's bag. Somebody just asked me the other day, why didn't we ever stop him from going on shows and events or whatever? Because that's not what we do over here. That's what y'all do because y'all lame. That's not what we do. Well, we weren't trying to do that. I always said, and y'all know I said this when I was on Facebook, and y'all can go back and rewind the tapes. I said, I'm not trying to stop the brother from eating. I don't want the brother to not eat. No, I don't want to stop nobody from eating. But they wanted to stop Brianna from eating. They wanted Brianna to go put a bed. Let me tell you something. These mofos would have been so happy to see this young lady on welfare or working at Best Buy. That's what they wanted so bad. And let me tell you why they wanted it. You want to know why? Do you want to know why? Let me tell you why. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Because most of those supporters, not all, but majority of them, that's as good as they got. Okay? Majority of them, they're working at, they're equivalent to working at Best Buy. I'm keeping it a buck. And I don't even know how much Best Buy make. But what I'm saying is they equivalent on that type of level. So they wanted to bring Brianna down to their level, is what they wanted. They was jealous and envious that this young lady was higher than them. Now I'm gonna say this, and I mean this. This saga, this saga, this saga been stopped being about a fucking divorce. This saga been stopped being about a divorce. This was about their dislike, their disdain, their envy for Brianna. That's what this saga was about. This wasn't about no divorce. No one cared about no divorce. No one cared about him seeing his daughter. No one cared about that. It was about their dislike, their envy, their bitterness, their hatred toward Brianna. They wanted Brianna to be on the voucher. You hear me? They wanted her to be a part of the voucher crew. I've heard them say out their mouths, I want her to have to go clock in. I want her working a 9 to 5 because they work 9 to 5s. Okay? They work 9 to 5s. Crab in the bucket. They don't like to see people doing better than them. That's why they was threatening to call the freaking marshals, the CIA, the freaking vice president, VA, the DOD, and whoever they can think of on me. The fraternity, them motherfuckers said they gonna call the fraternity on me. Them jokers wanted to stop my check. You want to know why? Because they would want to see me in a 9 to 5. Even though I serve my country, they don't give a shit. They would have loved to see me in a fucking Burger King hat. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I feel like I'm smarter that I wouldn't have to work at Burger King. But let me tell you something. If I had children that I needed to feed, I would have worked at Burger King. I don't give a shit. I'm not too vain to not go get a job. Hell, I would have been working at 2 Burger Kings. Hell, I would have worked at this Burger King for 8 hours and would have left that Burger King and went to another Burger King and worked another 8 hours. Do you hear me? I would have had 2 different positions. I would have been a cashier at one and a cook at another one. Do you hear me? It wouldn't have bothered me none if I needed the money to feed my family. I'm keeping it above. And I would change out that uniform in the first Burger King and put on my uniform for the second Burger King, even though it would be the same damn uniform. But I would have did what I had to do to make sure my kids eat. But fortunately for me, I joined the freaking military, and Uncle Sam and his brothers took care of me. And them jokers wanted to call. I told you the VA, when I heard it, when I heard one of the ladies got on the panel and said, all because of me telling them to stop, I heard a lady get on the panel and say, I sent a message to Vice President Kamala Harris. And we trying to get the Truth Act. And we trying to take Nate down. And I got the president looking into it. Like, what are you kidding me right now? Listen, you phone the president over us. Oh my God. You had people calling news stations, CIA. Listen, the DEA. No, I am not playing. Somebody said, Amor, are you lying? No, I'm not. I wish I was. These jokers was reaching out to the president, the vice president, VA, DOD, FBI, anybody they can think of. They was reaching out to them because they wanted to end me so they can get to Brianna. And that's why they hate me so much, because they didn't have a direct shot to Brianna. They wanted a clear shot. Clear shot. With no repercussions. That's what they wanted. Matter of fact, you know what they told me? Why couldn't you have stayed your ass over on Facebook? We don't like you over here. Matter of fact, they told me it was peaceful on YouTube before I came. It was peaceful. Oh, you dragging one female is peaceful? Seriously? And the thing about it is, all they did was pass the same information around from panel to panel to panel. They wasn't even saying anything different. Here go one panel. Look at her. Look at her. She's cross-eyed and big feet. Here go another panel. Look at her. She's cross-eyed and big feet. Here go another panel. Look at her. She's cross-eyed and big feet. Like, are you kidding me? And the supporters was going from panel to panel to panel, listening to the same shit every single day. She don't bathe. She don't clean. 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 Did you hear? Did you hear? She don't bathe. She don't clean. Like, you guys are silly. You did the same shit from panel to panel to panel to panel. And now these same supporters that sat there for hours on end, listening to one female get drugged, want to get up on the panel now and act like they want to cry and beg and say, this needs to stop. Why are they doing this to this man? He needs to feed his family. He needs a relationship with his daughter. Why are they doing this to him? This needs to stop. Like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? I listened to people on that side tell me that they wanted to cry. Starting with some of the content creators. I just want to cry. Some of the supporters literally said, I want to cry. But then they say, we invested. We too invested. We can't stop talking about it. But these jokers over here talking about they want to cry. Yeah. They saying they want to cry. But we too invested. We can't let it go. Oh, we can. But see, let me tell you something. Y'all remember when Bree said, I'm hard-headed? She ain't lie. She ain't lie. I'm hard-headed. See, let me explain something to y'all. Ooh. Let me tell you what a pet peeve of mine is. When I try to throw the towel in and tell you you won, you got it. You got it. Y'all got it. Do whatever you're going to do. Right? And you continue on and you continue on and you continue on. Then I come back. You can't tell me when to shut the fuck up. When I tried to shut the fuck up, you wouldn't let me shut up. And now you want to tell me to back off and shut up? Yeah, no. It don't work like that. You don't get to pick and choose when you want to tap the fuck out. You don't get to pick and choose when you want to wave the white flag, when the white flag have been waved in your face more than once. You don't get to now say, okay, now I'm ready. Oh, really? Well, now I'm not. Well, now I'm not. Now that Jenny wants to go on tour and talk about what she just found out, you think we supposed to tap out? Oh no, I want to hear what Jenny got to say. Because apparently it's a lot of interesting shit. And I'm gonna tell you something. The reason why they want us to stop because they know Jenny knows some information. And they know that Jenny is gonna release it. And they feel like if she released the information, then we will have ammunition. Do you understand what I'm saying? They want to hush the bees and Jenny up so bad. Why can't she just move on gracefully? Why couldn't you guys move on gracefully? Huh? Why couldn't you? Why couldn't you move on gracefully? You want Jenny to move on gracefully. Y'all were pretty much cool when she was going to school and making subliminal after subliminal after subliminal after subliminal after subliminal about Brianna. Y'all was co-signing the bullshit. Y'all didn't want her to move on gracefully then. Y'all were amen and co-signing. Why can't we get a chance? Hell, y'all got a whole year of amens and co-signs. We need at least half of that time. At least half. Y'all got to give us 6 months to high five and amen and co-sign Jenny's bullshit. I actually like to hear her voice now. Am I the only one? It was a time when I couldn't listen to 20 minutes of her talking. Now I love to hear those twisted up words, honey. I love to hear dollar. Jenny, you know I'm picking at your girl. I'm just picking at your girl. That's it. That's all. But I love to hear them tween words, the tongue-tied words. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, honey. She's funny. She need to be on somebody's stage. We need to help get Jenny on somebody else's stage. Netflix, BT, Showtime at the Apollo, somewhere. I love to hear Jenny speak now, honey. I got my notifications set. Every time Jenny go live, I got my popcorn right there, honey, ready to crack up. But the ones that used to be that I just unsubscribed. I just unsubscribed. Joppy is a B. I don't even want to talk to Joppy no more. Now I can't sit here and say that I'm there with Joppy yet. I'm not there with Joppy. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I hate what they're doing to Joppy as far as his child. I think that's messed up. But Joppy has said some disrespectful things too as a man and never been addressed. So he's not my fave. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. But I still don't feel that his child deserved to be drugged. But those are the type of people that's over there. They say that we drug kids. No, it was one person over here that said something about a child. They apologized for that. Now, unless I just don't know, I don't know nobody else that done drug a child over here. But them jokers, oh my God, they over there. Woo. Well, I'm sorry too, people, because y'all know tricycle drug. Well, it was privately. It wasn't outwardly, but she privately drugged Kevin's son. So 2 people. But DM want to say, oh, y'all stinging the hell out of him. Not really, because I'm going to tell you something. See, what DM don't understand is we're really not stinging Robert. If we were stinging Robert, oh my God, Robert wouldn't even be able to get up. We're not stinging Robert. And that's the truth. Just because we talk about him on this platform, we're really not stinging him. Because Lord knows if we were stinging Robert, he would feel the sting. You hear me? Because I'm telling you, if we really, really, really wanted to sting him, I guarantee you, he wouldn't want to come live for a while, baby. Don't underestimate the power of women. We really not doing anything to him. Because I'm telling you, if we all said we're going to get him, you best believe it'll be on and popping. Ain't none of y'all really been stung. Not at all. Not no real sting. You want to say, oh, they stinging the hell out of Robert. Oh, my God. You have no clue. He wouldn't even be able to keep alive on, honey. His comment section would be flooded to the motherfucking T with bees all up. And he wouldn't even be able to see now one of his supporters' comments. Now, he probably like it because we'll be giving him so much interaction, which we ain't giving it to him because he don't deserve it, not from us. He deserve it from his fans. So we've stepped back and allowed you guys to go and support your person. That's y'all job, not ours. And that's why he ain't really, really been stung. Because I'm telling you, if he really, really, really wanted to feel the sting, baby, he would feel it. And I guarantee you we'll have him crying like his sisters cry. Okay? And that's on the real. He ain't been stung. I'm trying to tell you he ain't been stung. Now his ego been stung. His pride has been stung. His feelings have been stung. Because he don't like to hear that he's not perfect out here in these social media streets. He don't want to hear nothing that's against him being perfect. So again, his feelings may be stung, but we ain't never really stung him. We sit back, we come over to YouTube, we talk our smack, Rehab holds it down on Facebook, but we allow the fans, you guys, to go in there and tell them how wonderfully great and handsome and smart and such a great individual, the perfect person of the world. We allow you guys to go do that. We allow you guys to go do that. We really do. Because trust and believe, if we wanted it any other way, your comment would not even be seen, not on no live. Because we could do a takeover every freaking live if we wanted to. But we don't want to. We just don't. We're not that interested. But trust and believe we could if we wanted to. And that goes for every last one of the content creators. Ain't none of them really been stung. None of them. You know, I hear some of the content creators on the other side say, and all them bees was in the chat. Oh, you ain't seen all them bees. You just seen a few, baby. Just a few. You see a few at a time, baby. Because if you really saw all of them, I'm here to tell you, you wouldn't see nobody else comments but ours. They don't understand. They really don't understand. Ain't nobody on YouTube been stung. It's just a bunch of bruised egos, and I understand. I would be bruised too. If I'm on a team with 58 other individuals and couldn't even accomplish one mission, the first mission was to get along as a team. They failed that part. They failed that. Let's team up. Okay, there is no I in team. They couldn't even do that. Because this one want to tell that one secrets, and then that one want to tell the other person a secret. Then the other person want to tell the other person a secret. You guys had too many secrets going on. You move sloppy. Very, very sloppy. You emotional. Too emotional. Emotional terrorists. That's what they are. I guess they had some type of contest over there. Let's see who can hate on her the most. Let's do. And then when we came along, oh, let's just roast them. Let's roast her. Let's roast her. Okay, you roast. Okay, now me next. Oh, was that a good girl? I think every last one of them done roast me. And it ain't changed shit. It ain't changed shit. It didn't change nothing. You know? Unfocused and undisciplined. You got that right, Big Mad. Because every single time they call themselves roasting us, that was just more time for Brianna to go work to feed her family. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? They gave her enough time to make some money to feed her family. Roast us. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Because that's what they was trying to stop. A young lady from feeding their families. And then when we found out where some of them work at and said, oh, you think it's cool to call somebody job? Huh? You think it's cool to stop somebody work? Then ain't like that. Oh my God, I can't believe that you would do this. I posted one girl job. Well, I think two, but. And I got a phone call. They said, Amora, can you please remove this? She's afraid that she's going to get fired. I said, oh, but she talked mad shit on the motherfucking internet. I know. But can you please remove it because she said she just got the job and she need the job very much. Oh, but she need it, but she on here talking mad shit. So I said, let's negotiate. She take that fucking shit down off her page and I will take her job down off my community board. Okay, I'm going to take it down right now. Let me check. Okay, you took it down? Okay. I'll take the motherfucking job down. Negotiation 101. You can't act biggity bad and do something to somebody else that you don't want done to you. And that's why we exist. To show them exactly what it feels like to have shit done to you that you want to do to somebody else. Hey, Queen Throne. They didn't like it. Why are you coming after me? Why are you making 3 or 4 videos about me? Oh, it's okay for you to make 65 videos about one person, but you don't want nobody to make 3 or 4 videos about you. You don't want nobody to shine a flashlight on you. But you want to shine a flashlight on somebody else. And the first thing they wanted to say is, oh, because she's a celebrity. No, she's human. She's human. She should be able to take it. She should be able to take it because she's a celebrity. She should be able to take it. Well, then you should be able to take it because guess what? You're a content creator just like she is. So if she can take it, so can you. They didn't like that. They didn't like that. You're talking about my daughter. You're talking about my son. Oh, but you can talk about her children. I'm telling you, I don't know not one content creator over there was cool about somebody speaking on a child. I'm talking about not even in a derogatory way. I'm saying just period, bringing a child up, bringing a mama up, bringing a daddy up, bringing a siblings up, bringing them up, their significant other up. No one liked it. They thought it was pretty cool. Listen, when Harmony speaks, when we call her government name, the bitch was mad. Hey, girl, oh my God, I'm gonna sue her. I'm gonna go get my lawyer and sue her for telling everybody my government name. Girl, we been knew your government name. We really been knew it. And that's the thing. We knew a lot of stuff. We just didn't say it all at one time. They said D-Ham said it's war because we wouldn't stop. Man, D-Ham can't win nobody's war. It's 59 of them motherfuckers over there. He think if he can't win with them 59, how the hell he gonna win by himself? War. DM, go wipe that slob off the side of your fucking mouth and sit your ass down somewhere and go belch. Talking about some damn war. Well, at least the motherfucking bees on that ass. He keep on. She's talking about, I can't believe I'm suing because she told 3.2 million of her followers my government name. Girl, if you don't go sit your ass down, how you get to bully somebody and then get mad when she call your name? It doesn't even make sense. And then had the nerve to say, I'm gonna go tell a lawyer that she's bullying me. Sit your ass down. You poke at somebody, poke at somebody, poke at somebody. They poke your ass back and you run. Oh, I'm going to the pom-pom because you shouldn't have poked me back. You should have just let me keep on poking you and you shouldn't have said anything back. Thank you, Livette, baby. She said, Amore, you are the GOAT. Or Miss Amore is the GOAT. Thank you, Livette, baby. Thank you, Miss Too Much, for the super sticker, baby. 2 left feet. Little leg, big feet. Thank you, Siobhan. She gifted one person a membership. Let me know who got it. Who got the membership? Tell me. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you got the membership. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Somebody said General Johnson. The other day I was promoted to General. Wasn't I? Tell DM to take his grandbabies, granddaddy World War II glasses off. Them BC's birth controls. Someone named Sasha. Sasha, you gotta, Sasha, you in here? She said, I did. Okay, Sasha. See you, girl. Welcome to the team, Sasha, girl. Welcome to the team. Makila, what you say, girl? She said, and that's not a threat, bitch. Thank you for the super chat. Let me tell you something. I think that D-Ham really wants our attention just like Robert does. Y'all see Robert made a post today and he put a little B in his comments. Let me tell you something, y'all. Especially on Facebook. And I think we already had this discussion. Interaction is actually good for social media. Your haters actually can make you money. The reason why he messed with us so much is because he wants us to mess with him. Keeping it a buck with y'all. I know sometimes y'all like going over there talking y'all shit because I hear it. I hear y'all say, I said this to him. I said that to him. But I would encourage y'all to not say nothing to him in his chats. Let him have a live. Let him have a peaceful live, a peaceful video. Let him have it. Let him have it. Because guess what? He need us. Why do you think he's on his page dropping bees? Let me highlight what she just said. Love you too, Teresa. She said he's looking for traffic to come to his page, and we're not going to indulge in that traffic for his pockets. Nope. He knows that once we're over there, he's building a monetary value. Exactly. I guess he said, if I can get her supporters to fight with me, I'll make a decent check this month. Okay, well, you know what? Go get your supporters to tell you how wonderful you are. Period. Let his supporters support him. Let his supporters support him. We ain't got to bash him. We ain't got to go to his page and tell him that he lying in a live. He know he lying. We know he lying. Us telling him he's lying is not going to make him tell the truth. You know, I heard one of his supporters last night say that they can name 8. I think they said 8. I could be wrong, but I want to say they said 8 mistruths, because they didn't want to say lie. Because a false narrative, a mistruth is a motherfucking lie. Okay? What's a mistruth, y'all? What is a mistruth? A mistruth. What the fuck is a mistruth? Same thing as a false narrative, which is called a lie. But anyway, she said she can name about 8 mistruths that this man has said, right? But yet he get up on the panel and say he only lied. The last lie was when he was a child. But you got one of his hardcore supporters that's probably listening to me right now, because she screen record and listens to every word. And I know you probably laughing and smiling right now. You already know who you are. I ain't even going to call your name, but I know you know who you are. And I know you listening. She said she can name 8 mistruths right off the top of her head. Right? But yet, they co-sign his bullshit. They call Brianna a liar, but they won't call him a liar. But you can list 8 mistruths, because 8 is a lot, y'all, to be honest with you. 8 mistruths. And this person is not going to be called a liar. I can mention about 8 mistruths right now, but that still don't take away that he's a good man. But Brianna's the liar. See, Brianna get called Lionia because they call her a liar. But he get called a king, even though this person said they can list 8 mistruths, which are lies. Mistruths are lies, period. Just like Bree said, a bold-faced lie. A bold-faced lie. You can list 8 mistruths and he a king and he damn near perfect, really? Because one thing I've learned about this saga, and we're going to have this discussion maybe later because I'm going to get off in a few minutes, but we're going to have a discussion later. And this is what our discussion is going to be. What have you learned about yourself, about others, and in general, what have you learned about this saga? What's your takeaways? Don't tell me now. Don't tell me now. We're going to have a whole lot. I'm going to invite 2 people up at a time, because y'all know when I get 6 up here, people just talk over each other. And that's, I never told y'all, but that's one of my pet peeves. The talking over, because I like to listen to what a person has to say. And I can't hear you if multiple people talking at one time. I actually like to listen. So I want to know, what have you learned from this saga? What have you learned about yourself? What have you learned about other people? And what have you just learned in general about this saga? Because there's a lot There's a lot of lessons that has been learned. I know I've learned a lot. I've seen some shit that I ain't never seen before. Never. In my 51 freaking years. I feel like my head been on a damn rock. You know? She said, Amor, I was just talking about this with my niece today. What was you talking about, Tawana? What were you talking about, baby? She said, everybody don't deserve your loyalty because they call you a friend. Girl, you better say that shit, Des. Devon said, I learned a lot. I learned a lot too. I'm going to tell y'all one thing, but we're going to have a discussion about it. But one thing I learned, well, I knew it already. I will say that. I knew it. But this saga further let me see it. But the saying that everything that glitter ain't gold, right? Meaning, and I don't think a lot of people have noticed this or learned this, should I say. Meaning just because a person can show you pictures and videos of them being such a wonderful person, a lot of them at that, videos and pictures showing yourself as a great, decent person, that doesn't mean that you are a great, decent person. So to narrow that down, you know that saying, believe nothing. What is it? Believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see, right? Again, believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. So people think just because you see something that that's what it is. But everything that you see is not black and white. It's not. It's faded. It's polka dotted. It's striped. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's scribbled. Believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see, because everything you see is not the truth. I hope y'all understood what I'm saying. So a lot of people feel like if they see it, then that's what it is. Well, it's not. It's not. Only half of it is true. The part that's true is you see a picture, you see two people looking happy, right? That picture with two people happy, you want to know the truth about that? The truth about it is on that picture, they were happy, period. On that picture, they were happy. But that doesn't mean that those two people are happy. No, just at that moment that they snapped that picture, they appeared happy. But that doesn't mean that they are happy. Believe nothing you hear and half of what you see. Everything that you see is not a full picture. And I've learned a whole lot of more stuff too that we'll talk about. But I definitely want us to have a panel, and I want people to come up and tell, what have you learned from all of this? What have you learned? I see somebody say manipulation. You know? A lot of people saying manipulation. So I know I've learned a lot. I know I've learned that people can be woo, grimy. I already knew this, and I'm gonna say this one more thing. I already knew this though. But if you want to keep a secret, if you don't want nobody, and I mean nobody in this world to know, don't tell nobody in this world. If you don't want nobody to know, do not tell anybody. Find a way to suppress it, take it to your grave, or like I always said, go run to the biggest, fattest tree, and you need to look around the tree, up the tree, to see if anybody is around. But if you don't want nobody to know, then don't tell nobody. Because just because y'all cool today don't mean that y'all gonna be cool tomorrow. And don't leave your secrets up for grabs. Because may the highest bidder win. She said, only reveal what you are okay with being repeated because people would tell your business. They don't give a fuck about doing it either. LOL, shaking my head. Girl, you better know. You better know it. You better know it. That some of the things that we've seen, you probably ain't never seen before. Now, I'm going to be honest. I ain't never been around people like that until now. And I ain't really around them, but I see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it a buck. I ain't never seen nobody do some of the things that I've saw in this saga. Somebody revealed every text message that y'all done ever text each other. Like, are you freaking serious? And they call it empty in the clip. But now they sorry. And then they sorry 2 weeks later because they ain't got no more clips to empty. Girl. Oh, she said, I learned a lot about this saga and I may reveal all parts I've learned because being the outsider, I truly see a lot. LOL. Girl. There is a lot. I'm sure a lot of people learned a lot. She said, I learned once you are done with your partner and everything attached to him must follow once they walk out the door, honey. And something else we learned. Somebody else, we learned it, we mentioned it maybe like some months back. And that is what, y'all? Y'all remember it? You do not divorce. How's it go? You do not divorce the same person you married. I think that's how it goes. The person you married is not the same person that you divorced or something like that. Honey, they different people. They just different, honey. They different. Unfortunately, they different. They ain't the same. They're not. The person you marry is not the person that you divorce. Mm-mm. She said, I learned that them skits is really what's going on in the home. But you're right, Sasha. You're right. You hear me? She said, no, that's that user mentality. If I was once someone's friend, even if we fall out, I would never tell their business. Now, Ronnie, I agree with you. But guess what? We've learned in this saga that everybody don't think like you and I. I thought that was some type of ethic code. I thought that was an ethic code that you don't do that, Ronnie. A lot of people don't think like you and I, Ronnie. I thought that was an ethic code. That's a part of your ethics. Everybody should have some type of ethics about themselves. Ethics that they carry on, they stand by. I thought that was a part of the code. You don't do that. But this saga has taught us that yeah, people do it. They do it. And not only do that, Roni, but they contact your ex and tell your ex everything that you ever told them about the ex. How you call my ex and tell my ex what I done told you about him? If that ain't a slap in the face, I don't know what. Because I done got heated, I done got mad and in my feelings, and I done told you some things that I don't want, I would never want him to know because it would hurt his feelings. And you go tell him. When I hear people tell me I called Robert, I want you to know I talked like Mick Styles wrote on that on her post one day how she didn't contacted the ex. Girl, it's just certain things you don't do. It's certain things you just don't do. But some people do it with no remorse. And then when they do have remorse, they expect you to forgive them just like that. Nah, get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. She said, loyalty means don't mean nothing to people these days. Money will make you change on their dead grandmama. She said, I learned that FaceTime is better than a phone call because somebody recording. Girl, they record FaceTimes too. You didn't know that? We done seen a few. They record FaceTime too. They record FaceTimes on it. She said, Lord, it don't mean anything. Oh, I read that one. She said, I learned that 2 plus 2 really don't mean 4. She said 2 plus 2 don't really equal 4. Or 3 times 3 ain't really 6. Or should I say, it ain't really 36. She said, I learned that Sage is a dirty bitch. She said, I stand on that code. She said, I'm from the old school. You don't blast your old friends. Never had someone to try to do me like that. Yeah, you just let them go. If y'all ain't friends no more, you ain't friends. You just let them go. You don't try to destroy them. You know? That ain't what you do. That's just not what you do. I did spoken. I saw that little bullshit. She said, I learned that there's a lot of undiagnosed mental illness in this saga. Girl, you better say that. You better say that. She said, I learned that you have to be alone and heal so you don't get into a trauma bond because you can be connected to a monster forever. You hear me? Forever. She said FaceTime is how Ashley Grayson got caught. Girl, y'all better talk. Hey, is she still locked up or did they let her out on bail? I think she's out on bail. I can't believe she did that. I'm gonna have to bring the Ashley Grayson saga to y'all. I can't believe she did that. I don't know if y'all heard about her. We never talked about it. It's been a while ago, but this girl, she hired somebody to off 3 people, but she spoke about it on FaceTime though. What in the world was she thinking? Some people just so bold, and I think when they get money, they just I think the money clouds their thinking process. It has to. I got money, I ain't gonna get caught. She said they got another court date set for next month. She probably pled not guilty, right? She said the girl she tried to hire is from. She from where? The girl she tried to hire is from where? Oh, from Memphis. Mm-mm. That's crazy. She said, I learned that you have to report it. You have to report and call jobs or you're a fake and snake and opportunities. I learned that you have to report and call jobs or you're a fake and snake and opportunities. I don't know what that means. He said, I learned that you get a free batch of strawberries when you buy peanut butter. Tim, you funny. She said, I know the people she spoke to them about the murder. Oh, you know? Oh, yeah, because you in Memphis. You know about this, huh? She said, I followed her, and when that story came out, it was shocking. Oh, literally. You know what? It's actually another couple that I want to say it's two guys. I need to look at that got in trouble as well for doing something like this. I think I gotta look into it, but I want to say it's two guys that they hired somebody to try to. I don't know if they hired them or they did it themselves, that they off somebody too. But let me tell y'all, it is a story I want to bring y'all. It's two things that I want to do. I do want to do. I'm gonna write it down right now. Hold on, y'all. Look. Let me take notes right quick because I forget. Y'all know my old age. I want to do two stories, y'all. She said I unfollowed them when it happened. You did. You didn't want to stick around and find out what was gonna happen. You're like, they ain't gonna get me, huh? I want to do two stories. I want to do one live. I just said, what did you learn about the saga? Hold on. What have you learned about this saga? That's one. We're gonna do that one. Then the second one, y'all ain't even gonna believe. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. We're gonna do this one. We might do this one tonight when I come back on. You remember when I told you, you remember when I told y'all about the story of the man who unalived his co-worker for taking his lunch? Well, I got another one kind of like that one, but this co-worker was unalived over a $7,000 inheritance check. Have y'all heard about that one yet? I'm gonna put co-worker unalive, his manager. It was a Pizza Hut, his Pizza Hut manager. Hold on, Pizza Hut co-worker, Pizza Hut co-worker, unalived. Hold on, unalived. His manager over $7,000 inheritance. Have y'all heard of those? She said, I learned that you could get a BBL and say you got your stomach removed. You funny, queen. She said, I think Ashley court date is in March. But those two things, those two right there, I want to do. I want to do what have you learned about this saga? And then I want to do the Pizza Hut, the co-worker unalive his manager over $7,000. Literally. Because we're gonna talk about that. Because we also gonna talk about the importance of not bragging about what you got, not flashing your money in people's face. Because people will unalive you for some coins, baby, honey. We're gonna talk about that. Which one y'all want first? Do y'all want to talk about what have you learned about this saga first, or you want to talk about the Pizza Hut coworker first? Which one? So I can go on and set it up. Which one would y'all want to hear first? What you learned about the saga or the Pizza Hut manager? Which one? Let me know in the comments while I check my messages. Which one y'all want to hear first? Which one? Which one? Okay. Oh my God. This is freaking funny. Oh my God. Y'all are nuts. Okay. That was funny. Who just sent me that? I'll talk about it in a minute. Okay. So I'm here. Okay. I'm seeing Pizza Hut. Everybody is saying they want the Pizza Hut story. She said Pizza Hut first because the saga has too much twist and turn. Okay. We are going to talk about, I'm going to set it up. We are going to find out about why this Pizza Hut worker decided to unalive his manager over some coins, baby. Coins, honey. You can't just go flashing coins in nobody's face that's already making minimum wage, honey. We're going to talk about it. She said we want to do the spin the wheel. We will do the spin the wheel. Listen, let me put my cash out right now. We're going to do 4 games today. 5, 10, 20, and now we ain't going to do 100. We're going to do 50. We're going to cut it in half because I know $100 hurt some of you guys, and I don't like to see that. So we're going to do 5, 10, what I say, 5, 10, 20, and 50. 5, 10, 20, and 50. If you know you want to participate, here is my Cash App. Go ahead and get that in so I can get you on the board. 5, 10, 20, and 50. Okay? Bigger the amount, the bigger the pot. Okay? Hey, Marilyn. You funny, Tanya. But listen, we definitely, she said, making fake texts is at least worries. With AI, someone can make a video of you with your voice and face. Girl, that's right, Monique. But we are going to talk about the next live. The next live is going to be about how Pizza Hut manager lost his life because of some money he flashed in front of somebody that's already making minimum wage, baby. He was already making minimum wage, and you came up to the job and showed him $7K, and you thought you was about to walk out with that? Okay. We're going to talk about it, y'all. Our next live. It may be this evening or tomorrow, but I'm thinking it might be this evening, okay? And then afterwards, we're going to do the raffle, the waffle. So if you want to participate in the waffle, it's Friday now. I know y'all, everybody got paid. It's Friday. Somebody send me a cash out. Let me see who it is. Oh. Okay, Miss Lovely. Thank you. And thank you, Miss Barbara. Miss Barbie said, standing up for right. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And then I got another one that said, from Levette. Thank you, Levette. And then I got another one. Oh, y'all. Miss Boss, Miss Lloyd says, I think your name on here is Miss Boss, ain't it? Something like that. Anyway, Michelle said, for keeping your foot on their neck. Okay, appreciate that, Michelle. And then I got another one. Hold on, y'all. Oh Lord Jesus, hold on. Somebody, who is this? She said, have a Coke on me. Thank you for all you do. Thank you so much, baby. And then the waffles are coming in, y'all. So listen, the waffles are already coming in. So if you want to do a waffle, definitely let me know. Go ahead and send them in. Thank y'all so much. I ain't even see these. She said, thanks for being you. Thank you, Deborah L. Girl. Father God. Y'all don't even be playing. Appreciate that, though. I appreciate that. Dang, you sent that this morning, girl. Look at you. Caravana girl. She said, for keeping your foot on the next, I love you. I love you too. I want to write your name down because that one's definitely going to be a sponsor right there, honey. That is a top sponsor, right? Y'all be showing out sometime, child. Y'all be showing out. Okay, she said, okay, got you, Michelle Ford. I got you. She said, you are the GOAT. Thank you. Thank you, LaQuita. What's going? Y'all are blessing me this morning on this Friday. What is really going on? You know what I'm going to do since I'm being blessed? Since I'm being blessed, let me tell you what I'm going to do, y'all. Y'all are really showing out. Y'all know y'all need to quit, though. Not really, but I mean, I want to bless somebody because you guys are blessing me. Look at you. Bree, you funny. This ain't Big Bree. This is, well, I ain't gonna say you ain't Big Bree, but you know, I don't want people to think I'm talking about Brianna, but this is our other Bree. This is our baby Bree. You funny. But I want to bless somebody. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do. I want to bless somebody. You know, I'm gonna do it like I always do. All right, y'all. Somebody about to be blessed. Somebody about to be blessed. Somebody say, go eat them more. Hold on, y'all. Let me bless somebody right quick because Lord knows I'm being blessed and I appreciate it. All right, y'all. We about to play this game again. Guess the number. Look, I'm getting blessed again. She says, thank you for being, what's that word, y'all? Hold on, Shanita. Thank you for being, is that a Spanish word? Luian. What is that word? I'm about to look it up. Hold on. Is that a Spanish word? Hold on. Or was it misspelled? Maybe it was thank you for being you. Well, thank you, Shanita, baby. I appreciate that. Is that thank you for being you? I think it is, y'all. All right, listen. Let's guess a word. I mean, not a word. Let's guess a number. She said, Kathleen, he needs help ASAP. Who needs help ASAP? Oh, for being you. Yeah. Okay, Grand Diva. Yeah, I caught on to it at the end. It's thank you for being you. Thank you so much, Shanita. I appreciate you, baby girl. Let me see, did I miss anybody? Siobhan, Shanita. I think I got everybody. Kim, Sonia, Lynn, Jessica, Lavette, Miss Too Much for You, Siobhan, McKeeler. Okay, I got y'all. I just wanted to make sure. So let's play a game right quick, y'all. Just right quick. I need y'all to guess a number from, let me think right quick, because the last time I said 1 through 50. Hold on. So this is what I'm gonna do. Guess a number from now listen carefully. Guess a number from let me think for a second. How many people we got in the chat? 312. Okay. So guess the number from I'm thinking. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Oh, thank you, Queen. Appreciate you, girl. And then this is for gotcha, Miss Cynthia. All right, this is I'm trying to think, y'all. I'm trying not to make it so difficult, but guess the number between 1 to 100. 1 to 100. And I'm gonna make it easy for you. It's going to be an even number. 1 to 100. Let's go. 1 to 100 even number. God damn, y'all already start making the numbers. All right, let me go back up to the top. Okay, so the first one is 50, 31, 43, 55, 51, 31, 31, 65, 52, 45, 23, 23, 11, 21, 45, 55, 24, 70, 56, 85, 14, 15, 36, 63, 72, 57, 11, 35, 59, 31, 66, 51, 85, 29, 75, 45, 21, 60, 72, 46, 45, 66, 19, 51, 2, 7, 50, 50, 22, 44, 62, 84, 52, 14, 52, 44, 74, 44, 54, 44, 52, 100, 50, 44, and 22, 9, 80, 60, 44, 76, 48, 33, 74, 88. There you go. 88, baby. Drop your cash app, Comitres. Drop your cash app, baby. Drop your cash app. The number was 88. 88, y'all. 88. Drop your cash app, Comitres Dorsey. She's same as my sister name, but she spelled it differently. Comitres Dorsey, I need your cash app. Let me look down here. Did you drop it yet? Thank you, Ashley P. She said, I got to take my baby girl out for her birthday. Hopefully you will be on later and I can tune in. Keep being you. Love you. Love you too, Ashley. And happy birthday to your baby girl. How old will your baby girl be? How old is your baby girl, Ashley? Hold on, I gotta go past all these numbers. Hold on, y'all. 15, okay, fun age. That's that fun age. That's when they get slick with you too. That's when they get slick with you, girl. But have fun, honey. Tell your baby girl we said happy birthday. Enjoy her day, honey. Love you too, babe. Hold on, Miss Dorsey. Where you at? Okay, is that your cash app? Is it Miss Dot Dorsey 74? All right, hold on. Where you at? Miss Dot MRS. Oh, I gotta put the dollar sign. Okay, dollar sign MRS dot Dorsey DORSEY 74. Nothing came up. Miss Dorsey. Oh, she said wait a more. Oh, okay, my bad. She said Trey is the first one that said the right number. Y'all know y'all heard me read every last one of them. Y'all don't see what I see. I read each one of them as I saw them in order. Oh, take the dot out. Okay, let's take the dot out. I thought that was kind of weird. Okay, is your first name start with an A? Is your first name, is that you to start with an A? I don't want to say your real name. Okay, I got it. Okay, girl. Have brunch. Well, it's brunch my time. It's 12:50. So that's what's your time? Okay. I'm gonna say something else. Grab a drink on me. All right, hold on. It says confirm yes. Hold on a second. Let me know if you got it, Miss Dorothy girl. Go get you a drink, baby. You might be able to get you 2, honey, or 3, girl. She said, thank you so much. You are so welcome. I love y'all so very much. I really do. Y'all be looking out for me. Y'all really, really do. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So with that said, tonight we're going to give out some pots, honey. Let me tell you what we're going to give out. She said it's when Amore saw it, people start putting the numbers before she even said the number. I went back all the way up to the top, though. I went back all the way up to the first number. The first number was number 7. And I went all the way back up to the top. But I called out the first 88 I read off that I saw. Oh, but let me read what somebody sent me because this was too funny. So who sent me this? Hold on, y'all. It was okay. So look, apparently somebody on Jenny Live said, imagine you only speaking on the husband because he chose because he chose Miss Season and not you. Well, y'all already know Jenny snapback boy. I'm trying to tell you, honey. Jenny said, imagine the world. No, Miss Season. Hold on, I can't even get it out. So the girl said, imagine you only speaking on the husband because he chose Miss Season and not you. Jenny said, imagine the world knowing Miss Season, man, stop growing. Look, I got the hiccups. She said, imagine the world knows Miss Season husband. I mean, I got the hiccups, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God, I got the hiccups. She said, imagine a world knowing Miss Season man stopped growing between his legs when he was 7 years old. Or 7 years old. Oh my God. This the Jenny snap or what? Oh my God. I got freaking hiccups. I gotta hold my breath. How you gonna have hiccups at 51 years old? Don't make no damn sense. I shouldn't be growing no damn more. This shit is funny to me. She said, imagine Miss Season knowing that her man. She said, imagine a world knowing that Miss Season man stopped growing between his legs at 7 years old. I bet you that person won't say nothing else. Oh my God. I got the hiccups. This don't make no sense. Look at me. I can't even talk. I got the hiccups. She is deadly with her words, Keela. She is deadly with her words. I'm trying to tell you, this shit was funny. She said, what I missed. Teresa, you didn't hear it. Listen, let me read it again. Hold on. Let me hold my breath for a second. Hold on. They said when you hold your breath, your hiccups go away. I just tried it. Let's see. So Jenny said, imagine you only speaking. I mean, no, I'm sorry. One of the support, whoever, a hater said, imagine you only speaking on the husband because he chose Miss Season and not you. Jenny came back and said, imagine the world knows Miss Season man stopped growing between his legs. Between his legs at 7 years old. That is too freaking funny to me. Because whoever wrote that, I'm sure they just want to take it back. You hear me? She said, what about Blessing Rima? Who said what about Blessing Rima? Who said that? Is Rima in here? She must be late in the chat. She's supposed to be talking about what Robert said about Sierra and her daughter at 6. Oh, yeah. I did hear about that. She said, Jean just said they're texting her business partner. These people are sick as fuck. Get it? You know how they are. You know what they did to Brianna? You know what they did to Brianna. You know what they did to Brianna. They ruthless now. They play dirty, but they don't want nobody to do it to them. They don't want nobody to do it to them. You know? But they'll do it to other people. She said Jean Bean needs to be a comedian. Yes, she does. She does. I think some people are late in the chat because they're guessing numbers. Yeah, I think some people might be behind in the chat. I hate that for people if they're behind. I wonder if I type right now, will they see it? She said, I hope the business partner filed charges. Yeah, I think some people are behind in the chat. If you're behind in the chat, I'm sorry that you're behind in the chat. If you're behind in the chat, I'm sorry that you're behind. But anyway, she said, Amora, what's up with the ads? Girl, I got the ads turned on today, honey. Yes, I did. I turned them on. I turned on the ads. So anyway, we about to hop off. And she said, yeah, they'll see it. Yeah, they'll see it. She said, Queen, she said, Queen put every number but 88. It's okay, Queen. We ain't see you, Queen. The Queen has arrived, sweetheart. We didn't see you. I wish you wasn't behind, honey, because you probably would have won. Because you putting them fast, baby girl. And I think that's why people sometimes feel like they have already said the number or whatever, because they don't see it when I see it. She said they kicked you out and restart the live. Oh, they did? She said one of your mods still guessing more. Which one? I don't see. She said, please use my social media name instead of my government name. Let me see. Did you send me something? Let me see. Oh, okay. I see your let me see. Let me see. Okay, I got you, baby. I got you. I will. I got you, honey. I got you covered. I'm going to put y'all on the board. Anybody else interested in getting in any raffles for tonight? $5, $10, $20, and $50. The $50, it'll be $50 to win $750. $50 to win $750. $50 for a chance to win 750. And y'all already know you can split it. If you want to do 25 and the other person do 25, you still get 375. But it's $50 to win 750. If you want it by yourself, you can. And if you want to split it in four, you can. But it'll be 750 will be split in four. So if you want to send in 1250, then that 1250 is a chance to win 187.50. And you're only competing against 19 other entries. 19 other entries. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna hop off. I will have y'all this story this evening. I'm gonna call Felicia and ask Felicia what time she's going live. She said, I'm interested how you play. So you just send in to my Cash App, and I think I put it up there. Let me do it again. You send in. So let me tell you the rules. Hold on one second. Let me pull them up. So we got a pot, right? Hold on. It's called a raffle pot. We call it a waffle pot. Hold on. Let me get it to come up. I don't know why my Excel spreadsheet don't want to come up, but let me just try to tell you off the top of my head because the Excel spreadsheet is acting up. But anyway, you send in $5 for a chance to win. I think it's, oh, here you go. Hold on, let me look because I was about to guess some shit. Hold on. All right, let me open up that's not the one I want right here. She said, good live. Everyone enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, Queen Throne. Thank you, baby. See you soon, honey. So you got $5 for a chance to win 187.50. You just send in $5 to my Cash App. You'll be added to the wheel. We will roll the wheel, and whoever name stops. I mean, it's so easy. We put your name on the wheel, and if it stops on the wheel, you win the pot. Period. Okay. $5 to win 187.50. $10 to win. Hold on. Why? Okay, hold on. I thought we increased this. Hold on, y'all. What happened? Oh, hold on. Because I changed it, y'all. Oh, maybe it didn't save. Okay, hold on one second. I'll tell you in a minute because it didn't save. All right, hold on one second. Because I got all of them at a 20. I'm doing 20. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. I changed the rules a little bit. Not really changed the rules, but changed I lowered the amount so that we could close these pots quicker. Okay. That's what I did. Because I know we be waiting sometime a whole week to close pots. So it must didn't save when I did it. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Hold on one second. It must didn't save when my computer updated. Okay. So we have hold on. Hold on. Y'all, I'm up here fixing my I'm up here fixing my sheet because it looked crazy. Crazy, crazy. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I know y'all probably like, what the crap? I just like my shit to look organized. All right, let me recount this right quick. 'Cause it looks sloppy. Sloppy, sloppy. Okay, hold on. What did I just do? All right, hold on. Oh, here we go. Copy, paste. There we go. All right, so this is what we have. Oh, let me get rid of this line. All right, so here it goes. So we got 4 pots. We got a $5 pot to win 187.50. We got, I mean, no. I'm sorry. I changed it. So the $5 I have because we're gonna actually stop it at 20. All of them gonna be stopped at 20. Okay, 20 people. Just so we can close it earlier because y'all know it'd be taking them forever to close. Okay, so $5. The $5 changed, y'all. The $5 has changed, y'all. It's only 20 people. Now, of course, if we get an abundance of people sending it in, I can make it grow, or we could just have multiple $5 pots, okay? And the reason why I'm doing this is because it just takes forever to close these pots. Well, not really the $5 one, but maybe I'll do the $5 more. But anyway, let me just tell you what I have. So right now I have $5 to win $75, $10 to win 150, $20 to win 300, and $50 to win 750. Okay. The bigger denomination, the more you win. So $5 will only win 75, but you're only competing with 19 other entries. You don't have to, it ain't gonna be 50 people name on the wheel no more. It ain't gonna be 100 people name on the wheel. It's only gonna be 20 names on the wheel. So it's a better chance of you know, it's a better chance of winning, period. Because there's less people named on the wheel. Okay. So only 20 names are gonna be on each wheel. Y'all understand? So 5 to win 75, $10 to win 150, $20 to win 300, and $50 to win 750. Okay. And it goes to my Cash App. And yeah, and we could play as many pots as you want. Like one night we did 8 pots. We closed 8 pots one night. So she said, I sent 20 for the 20 game. Okay. She said, do mine at 2 tens and one. Well, let me do it now, Renee, because I'll forget. Hold on. Let me just do yours now because yours is different. So you said do mine at 2 tens and 1 5. 2 tens and 1 5. 2 tens. Okay, gotcha. 2 tens and 1 5. Renee. I got you, Renee. I got you. 2 tens and 1 5. Renee. All right, I got you, Renee. Sending your receipt back now. All right, she said this with I'm about to send 20. I could send 40 for the twice. Yes, you can send more than you can send more than if you want to. Some people do like 5 5s and stuff like that. She said D Ham called for war, so did the purpose page. Okay, well, I guess they just gonna be going to war, baby. Yeah, you could put more in, like if you want 5 tens or all the 20s. You can put all the 20s in there if you want to. You could do however you want to. If you want to play it more than once, you can. You definitely can. Okay. So I'm gonna add y'all names. And Lady D, are you in here, baby? She said, did you get me, sis? Let me tell you who I have. I haven't put them on there yet. Only one I put on there so far is Renee. But I have Teresa, Lashina, Melvina, Adrian, Quane, Natasha, and Lady. Lady. And Bree. And Michelle Ford. And Big Mad. That's who I have. And I'm going to put your names on here. She said, this is Wit. I'm about to send 20. Let me see if I see you, Wit. Wit, are you using a different name? Oh, I see it. And you said you want what? Can I send 40 twice? Okay, Wit, I see. Yeah, I got you, baby. I see what you want. I got you. Hey, Felicia, you going live, baby? What time you going live tonight? My live tonight gonna be about the Pizza Hut manager, child. I got you, Whitney. I got you, Misha. She said, yes, I'm driving. Okay, lady, let me know what you want. You want to get in the $5 pot? She said, did you get me, sis? Let me see. Beneful. Beneful, your name is something different, isn't it? Tell me your, what's your name, Beneful? Oh, no, I got it. I got you, Beneful. I got you, baby. I see your name. Start with an M, right? I got you. I got you, Adrian. I got you, Misha. I got you, Whitney. I got you, Natasha. I got you, Lady. I got you, Quane. I got you, Adrian, Melvina, Lashina, Teresa, Adrian, Bree, Michelle Ford, Big Mad. I already got you, Renee. So everybody I just called off, I have. And I don't know if I said Adrian, but I got you, Adrian. She said, I'm sitting in B Worth chair. Who is B Worth? Who is that? Oh, she said, yes, I'm getting my hair done. Oh, I know who it is. Your stylist, baby. Your stylist. Your stylist. I got you, honey. I'm going to add this to the board, and we will be back on later. Me and Felicia will get together and find out what time we're going to, I got you, Shalonda. We're going to find out what time she's going live, and then we'll discuss what time I'm going to go live. But after I talk to Felicia, I'm going to post both of them on my Facebook, okay, on what time we're going live. So y'all will know what time I'm doing the Pizza Hut manager, and you will also know what time I am doing the waffle. And just know, if you just don't happen to fall asleep, it's okay. You can still win. A lot of people wake up to money in their wallet, baby. A lot of people wake up to money in their wallet. Okay. All right, lady, you want a $5 waffle? Okay, I got you, baby. All right, y'all. I'm going to say goodbye. Thank y'all so very much for being she said, Felicia said, drop the link so we can say hi. Okay, hold on. Hold on. And then we're going to go, and then we'll come back on later. Felicia want to say hi right quick. I got you, Patrice. I got you, babe. She said, my stylist in town. Ask your stylist, can he do short hair?
Okay, here you go right here. We here.
What's up,
no, I'm just playing. Hey, stylist. Hey, B Worth, what's going on?
How you doing, mama?
I'm doing good. We heard some good stuff about you.
I'm so glad. Listen, I keep it real. Short hair is my thing.
Short hair is your thing?
No, I do short hair when Felicia makes me do it, and that's the only time.
Oh, for
It's
real?
just
It's
not my thing.
okay.
Really, wigs and weaves and installs. That's really my thing. Like wigs, weaves, sew-ins, quick weaves. That's my thing.
Okay, I got you. So
Yes,
you
ma'am.
just
But if
flew
you need that,
in,
huh?
you just flew into Vegas, or you came just for Felicia?
Well, a little bit of both.
Oh, a little bit of
Because
both.
I
I
dare
got.
not come to the city and don't see Felicia.
I know
That would
that's
be
right.
World
You
War
better not come
17
to
right
the.
there.
You better not come to the entertainment capital of the world and don't see Felicia,
Okay, see the
The queen of entertainment.
the queen of entertainment. You got it right.
Well, listen, it was good talking to you. I got some needles and stuff to thread so I can do her hair. But it was
Okay.
great talking to you. And I want to see you in my chair now.
Okay. Well, let me grow a little bit more hair then. All right.
You
I'm
ain't
gonna
gotta
have
have
you
no
coming
hair,
to
but you
Texas
put
in a
weave on
couple
there.
of weeks or months or so.
Hey y'all, I can't see the comments. I know y'all in there saying good things. What's going on? I just dropped by to say, hey, y'all know once he get done, I'm gonna go live, baby.
Okay, let me know. Let me know the time, Felicia. Call me
All right.
afterwards.
Okay, I
Okay,
love
baby.
y'all. Talk to y'all later.
Love
Bye.
you too, girl. Okay, bye-bye. All right, y'all. She said, how many 5 slots do you have left? I have, well, she wants 1, 2, 10, 11. I have 6 more on one game left. 6 more on one game. But we could do as many 5 pots because it's only going to be 20 people named at a time. But I got on one of the 5 pots, I got 6 names. I already got 14 names. So I need 6 more to close that pot. 6 more will close the pot. But we could do a few $5 pots because it's only 20 names. We can run that $5 pot real fast. Matter of fact, the girl that wants, or should I say the lady that wants, let's see what she said. Misha. Can I make a recommendation to you, Misha? Are you still in here? Misha, if I was you, I'd split that up. I'd split that across 3 pots. I wouldn't do that all in one pot. That's too much. I can't tell you how to spend your money, but I would do that across 3 pots. Let me know though, if you still in here. Or at least, shoot, I would do 4 pots. But let me know, Misha. We'll talk about it tonight when we get on the line. I got some more people that sent in. I got Nat, I got Bree. Yeah, Nat and Bree. Y'all were at it. But I'm going to add y'all to the thing. Did Misha say anything? Is that you, Misha? The one that just said okay? Or, oh, that's Deborah. We'll talk about it when we come back on. We will talk about it when we come back on. I just think that would be wiser. But just a recommendation. All right, just hey lady, dang, I didn't know y'all were live. Oh, you know what? I need to get that phone thing. I keep saying I'm gonna get it, the thing, they want you to pay for it up front though, but I might just go ahead and bite the dust and do it. They want you to pay for a whole freaking year. I don't be liking people like that because if I don't like your service, I can't cancel because you done got my money for a whole year. You know what I mean? But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Talk to you in a bit. Bye.